Hi everyone, I welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to explain Consumer Protection Act 2019 and an overview of Consumer Protection Act. Myself, Ashok, Assistant Professor, Department of Commerce from KCS Kasinada College of Arts and Science. In this video, I'm going to explain who is a consumer and what is Consumer Protection Act 2019 and Consumer Protection Act 1986. Then why the consumers should be protected from government side, how consumers are being protected and to be safeguarded from the unfair trade practice act. Let us see the video. First we have to understand who are all being considered as a consumer. A consumer is one person. He he buys a goods for consumption and not for resale or commercial purpose. Then the consumer is an individual who pays some amount of money for the thing required to consume goods and services. Consumers are playing a vital role in the economic system of capitalist economy. And one more thing, a consumer is a person or a group who intends to order or orders or uses purchased goods or products or service for primarily for personal or social or family or household and similar needs not directly related to entrepreneurial or business activities. Persons are being considered as a consumer. Consumer Protection Act 1986. It was an enact it was an act of the Parliament of India enacted in 1986, and the main aim is to protect the aim of the interest of the consumers in India, and it was replaced by the Consumer Protection Act 2019. Then the Consumer Protection Act was passed in 1986 and it came to force from 1st July 1987. The main objective of Consumer Protection Act 1986 it is to provide better and all-round protection to consumers and effective safeguards against different types of exploitation made by the seller and in the form of defective goods, deficient services and unfair trade practices. What is unfair trade practice? They are not following the rules and regulations are made by the government. So they are following own set of practices. It is called a Untrade Practice Act. Consumer Protection Act 2019. The Consumer Protection Bill 2019 was introduced in the Lok Sabha on 8th July 2019 by the Ministry of Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution of Mr. Ram Vilas Paswan, and it was passed by Lok Sabha on 30th July 2019 and later passed in Rajya Sabha on 6th August 2019. The Consumer Protection Act 2019 comes into force from 20th July 2020. Why? Why its silent futures, including the establishment of the Central Consumer Protection Authority, which is a short form of CCPA. Its main aim is to promote, protect, and enforce the rights of the consumer. So, the overview of Consumer Protection Act 2019. Here, consumers can cheer as the Consumer Protection Act 2019, and it has replaced the 3 decades old Consumer Protection Act 1986. The new act proposes a slew of measures and tightens the existing rules to further safeguard consumer rights. Key highlights in Consumer Protection Act 2019. So Here I have mentioned the three important keys under the Consumer Protection Act 2019. So let us see one by one. The first key is introduction of a central regulator, which is called as a CCPA, Central Consumer Central Power of Authority. The second key highlight is strict penalties for misleading advertisements and guidelines for e-commerce and electronic service provider. So these are the three key elements in the Consumer Protection Act 2019. Let us see the what are the things are has been changed in the Consumer Protection Act 2019 and 1986. Okay, how it is differ from 1986 and 2019. The first provision is from the regulatory point of view. In the Consumer Protection Act 1986, there is a no separate regulator for the Consumer Protection Act in 1986. Nowadays, the new in the Consumer Protection Act 2019, a Central Power Consumer Protection Authority has been framed in the year of 2019. The second provision is Consumer Court. In 1986, complaints could be filed in a consumer court whether seller office is located near to that place only they can file a complaint. While Consumer Protection Act 2019 says that complaints can be filed in a consumer court where the complaint resides or works. The third one is product liability. The product liability is one of the important provision in the Consumer Protection Act 1986. There is no provision regarding product liability. Consumer could approach a civil court but not consumer court. Previously, there is no that they don't have a consumer court. They have to go for the civil court. Then they have to fight. Okay, then find their solution for the particular redressal. But in Consumer Protection Act 2019, consumer can seek compensation for harm caused by a product or service provided by the particular service provider or product delivery person or manufacturer. The fourth one is pecuniary jurisdiction. In the Consumer Protection Act 1986 says that if the complaint amount is up to 20 lakhs, we have to approach the district court. Then if the complaint or compensation amount is 20 lakhs to 1 crore, we have to approach the state level commission. If it is above 1 crore, they can approach the national level forum. But in Consumer Protection Act 2019 says that up to 1 crore, we can file a case in the district commission. Then 1 crore to 10 crore, we can approach the state level commission. Then if it is above 10 crore, we can approach the national level consumer commission. Next one is e-commerce. From the e-commerce point of view, in the Consumer Protection Act 1986 does not show any kind of provision regarding e-commerce. But in Consumer Protection Act 2019 says that all rules of direct selling extended to e-commerce. So consumers can file a case regarding also from the e-commerce also. The last provision is mediation cell. In 1986, there is no legal provision regarding mediation calls. But in Consumer Protection Act 2018, court can refer settlement through the mediation call. So these are the changes has been made from 1986 and 86 to 2019. Thank you all. I hope that you are all able to understand the concept of Consumer Protection Act and Consumer Protection Act 2019 and how it is being replaced. Thank you all once again.